I decided to go and visit her mainly because I was kind of stuck in my life, and I wanted to do something to move on in life, and so I didn't know exactly what to expect, and I didn't expect anything, and my only uh, focus was just eventually have a weekend of meditation, because I was reading on paper what she was doing. I had a friend recommend me her, but everything was just online you can read so many things today. So I just went with a very open mind and just to see how the things goes. Um, yeah, so and I book a long weekend, because I want to have this more a full experience. And if I had to do something, I always want to do something not half away, the full things. Yeah, I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to do a lot of meditation. Younger meanings in my 20s. For many reasons, I left these things, and so for me, and I was waiting for a few years already to try to find more what actually is a situation for meditation, but I never had the input. Since my friends called me and told me about Karin, and I thought, well, maybe it can be an interesting opportunity, and I just take the situation I was coming. So meditating was difficult at the beginning, because it was a long time I was not doing it. Mainly my brain was running in all the direction, full of thought and full of things. And mainly because Karen realized very quickly that I had issue with my back, and that actually was making more uncomfortable for me to do a stand-up meditation. Um, so more I was doing meditation, more my body was adjusting himself and was able to stay longer and more, not relaxed, but the body was reacting better, and I was not pain in my body. I mean, it, the things that start, I didn't have any feeling, honestly. I didn't understand anything. The first day, the only, I was, at one point I was really just worried to try to disconnect my brain and the million of thought using my head in anything. I just try to disconnect it and let things flow naturally. And that was probably my only worried Friday and Saturday. I arrived on Friday and I was there until Monday morning. And but I didn't feel anything, honestly. And I was just to follow like a baby, then follow his mother with a hand, and she just took me walking with her in the uh, spiritual way, and I just follow her. I didn't, and I had people around keeping telling me that was different. I didn't feel any different. I didn't feel anything. But the only thing I started to notice different things was Sunday morning, when the first time I had a shower and I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I was different. I was seeing different. I was looking deep inside of my eyes, and it was very unusual. And I went out in my bedroom in the hotel, and I was standing completely straight up in the front of in the front of the windows, and I was looking outside, and I was just realizing that actually in that position, because I have issue with my back and I have a scoliosis, something like that. So that for me was, I never was standing up like that. Um, and that was the first time Sunday morning when I realized that actually there was something different. Um, but yeah, and I started to notice things, and I started to notice when after breakfast I went for a walk to the meditation center. I was walking straight up without any difficulty. Before, I was not able to walk straight up, front high, chin high, and so like a normal person. But my back issue was always uh, looking. Everything was looking down, so my face was looking down, and if I have to walk straight up, I have to push myself a lot and with my brain. But after 5 minutes, when I was distracted, I was going down. So yeah, now as I start to see things different, I didn't feel much difference. That happened way later. But yeah, the most different things, and I was surprised of myself, you know, standing straight up and much more, yeah. I don't know. I was worried about a pigeon was passing by and a shit on my front because my chin was so high. I never had this issue before. So that's, I was complaining with Karin, and then now I have to be careful when the pigeon they are around because anyway. Um, yeah, but that was something came out in meditation as well. But um, yeah, doing the meditation, I realized I was looking at myself in a different way when I was looking at the mirror. Uh, and coming home, I was not, my eyes, they felt different. They felt wide open. And I still feel the same every single day since then. And I feel I'm not scared to look straight in the eyes to everyone now. When I'm in the street, when I'm in a job interview, when I'm in the front of anyone else, I can look straight in the eyes. I'm not scared and they can see anything on me. And that's never happened before in my life. I always was scared of people can see, I don't know, whatever, something in me that was wrong. And now this didn't happen at all. I went there to do, I don't know, I was really there only for with an open spirit, and whatever was coming was good. And she actually fixed my back. Probably is the biggest thing she did because this problem was with me since I was 12 years old, 13 years old. And she told me that actually the spine is, of course, is the main motorway for all the information from the brain to the rest of the body connection. So, so many things happen after that. I mean, it was a long weekend, and I met Karin many times. Uh, Group conversation, personal conversation, breakfast, dinner. So I had a lot of time with her, and as she said, she was keeping working on me, and she was working a lot. Um, I so many things are changing and so different. So the being stuck or not doing things in my life is my last issue now because I'm so busy. So I can't stop the things. I mean, it's really like I don't know. I mean, I don't care what honestly is frequency or not frequency. It is crazy because I mean, I I can't stop. I keep and see things I can do, and I do more, and I do more. I mean, the efficiency that I always run my life because I was in an opposite way. I was kind of try to limitate myself and reduce the amount of stress, the tiredness, and that. This efficiency now is multiplied 10 times because it is almost like I have a new body. It's like is I have the technique of efficiency applied to a new body that is not anymore a 500, but is a Ferrari. I I wake up in the morning 1 hour before the clock alarm ring, and I just can't stop. I mean, I just do things and one after the other, and they are just come out, and I don't even think about. It's it's really weird. Fortunately, it's 10 days because the first week was really roller coaster. I was really weird, and especially because I had a 2 job interview, and they were a little bit too. They went a little bit too well, so I was really. I had the moment of over excitement, overwhelming, over. Now 10 days later, it's a little bit more better because it's. But yeah, definitely. A lot of things happen, and too many in such a short time. But yeah, I was trying to optimize everything I was doing to reduce the amount of energy. So I know the process to do the things in the quicker and the easier way possible. But the fact is that now I have so much energy. So if you combine the much energy with the process that I know how to do quicker, I mean, it's like it's unbelievable. I mean, it's like it's unbelievable. I mean, I can't stop. I was looking at the job interview. I was looking straight in the eyes of the girls, and I was well. Sometimes when I was talking, I was distracted because otherwise, well, and I mean, just the flowing out things is crazy. I mean, the good things in London, I always say 1 hour transport wherever I go. So I put it on my Karin invitation, and she sent me something about the work because the last meeting. And when you left, we had a personal meeting on Monday morning, and after we had a lunch together because she was alone and she didn't have things. So just before going to I went there. But yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's really crazy. And well, my ex is the only one can understand me, and my dog is changed. My dog is notice now is much quieter. I reckon that in a week I gonna make him walk like a great dog. And he just won yesterday. He won the best dog on the island because I registered him with a picture of him, blah blah blah. So yesterday I got a call. Oh, your dog is a winner. I can't believe it. So next week I had to go to receive the prize for the best dog in the island because the Pluto is the best. I mean, she told me, Andrea, things gonna happen. Fucking hell. Oh my god, it is unbelievable. I mean, and it's great. mean, it's so great. The way I walk in the street, I mean, so, I mean, my body just stay up. And for all my life, I had to push it up because there was no stay up. My head, and I was for most of the time like that. Now, automatically, it's like a, also if I leave it like that, it automatically goes in the, I can't, it's so crazy. I mean, I honestly, when you have so many years, these things, I mean, it's like a, but the last week when I came back between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was really tough because in one day, one side I was scared that things was go away. And she told me, no, Andrea, no worry, you're not gonna go back to the older program. And the Monday I had the triple meeting. I was with Karin and I said, well, what is your problem? Oh, no. So I pick it up, as you probably noticed, because you notice everything, and I bite my finger badly. And I said, oh, but at breakfast already, Karin told me that he is working on that. And he said, no worry about that, he's gonna solve it out. And well, sometimes I had to cut something, but it is probably the next time you're gonna see me, you're gonna see a brand new hands that